Good morning, everybody. My name is Khushraj and my thesis topic is logics and models for real-time systems. With the rise of AI, it is important to have a language which can be understood by the dumbest arithmetic oracle that is present computers and cannot be misunderstood by smartest species, probably future computers. So it is important to have a formal language which we can use to communicate with the systems. And there are various logics proposed for specifying real-time systems, and there are two central questions for that. For them, there is given a set of requirements in a particular logic, whether the requirements are consistent or feasible or not. It is not a feasibility checking problem, and whether given a real-time model, whether it works in accordance with the real-time specifications written in a particular logic or not. That is a model checking problem. Unfortunately, for various logic study, real-time logic study in the literature, both the problems are undecidable. So it is important to restrict the language and finding the minimal possible restriction, for syntactic restriction, to make the above questions decidable. And that's the first part of my thesis. So my approach was to allow specifying exact timing constraints with future connectives and interval constraints for past connectives. For example, we can specify something like machine A starts whenever machine A starts, exactly after 5 seconds machine B starts, and whenever machine B starts, machine C should have started in the past within 6 to 7 seconds. So something like this could be expressed, and the good news is both the problems for this restricted logic is decidable. The second part of my thesis was to extend this above logic with counting constructs. Now, assume a scheduler for reducing peak power demand, which schedules HVAC devices. Now, we want to verify that the scheduler does not fluctuate a device within a beyond a limit within a given period of time. Right? So, given period of time. So things like this could be expressed in this logic, and this logic is definitely more expressive than the base logic, that is without counting constructs. And the good news is both the problems for this logic remains decidable. So that's the good part. And in this era of dynamism, it is important that the specifications are dynamic. Now, consider two people in a relationship. A person A proposes for marriage, proposes person B for marriage. Now the answer of person B depends on the behavior of person A at various time points in the relationship history. It turns out, so the behavior of person B somehow is parameterized by the input of timing behavior of input as timing behavior of person A. So it is important to have a formal framework for such type of scenarios, and that is the third part of my thesis, to model such type of scenarios or to specify requirements for such type of scenarios using some theory of transductions. Thanks a lot.